Welcome to KalekyeMumo Live and Uncut, and yes, it's another amazing episode and where everything comes together for the purpose of changing perspectives. Remember, this is a show that comes to you live on FB and IG every single Monday at 3 p.m. and all you have to do is make sure that you are watching or sharing and making sure that everybody subscribes to KM Network. This particular Monday found us enjoying what you guys had as a weekend, long weekend, but for us, it was a quaint time to be at the amazing Wildly Coffee. They are located inside the KWS grounds as you're going to the park, and all you have to do is enter that gate, Sema Wildly Coffee. The amazing askari will tell you, turn to your left, and you will find them there. It is a beautiful space. I love the colors. I love that they have such a nice chill lounge, and on top of that, this is a place you could bring your kids. But more, of course, is the food was amazing. Just in fact, now I need some deliveries made to my house. Anyway, this week I had the pleasure of sitting down with an amazing woman, one who I got to meet on set while doing an advertisement. And what I wanted to know is how long she'd been doing it, because her acting was effortless. It just seemed like she's done it all her life. And I looked at her age and I was like, how did this woman get here?
Interestingly, it just found me. Oh, in the year 2007, Vera Beauty College was advertising for a Mrs. Kenya World Beauty pageant.
Right.
And it was the first one like that in Kenya. So when I saw this in magazines and the qualifications were, you've been married, I can't remember for over how many years, and I already had gone past that, I went and inquired. Before I registered, I think I showed my husband what was being advertised, and I told him I want to try.
Okay.
And he was like, if you think you can make it, you try.
So he didn't make any kelele and say, what is this, Mrs. Kenya?
Mrs. Kenya World Beauty pageant.
Why do you want to do it? He didn't have those questions?
When I told him that, he was then a journalist. Now he's retired.
Okay.
He was then a journalist. Of course, he was in an exposed career. Yeah. So he encouraged me to go into it. And I registered. And then Vera Beauty College started now calling those of us who had registered.
Yeah.
They looked for people to come and choreographers.
Hey, so unajua ku catwalk pia?
Oh God, catwalking I think is my hobby.
Oh my gosh! Shush! Oh my gosh! Of course, I was curious to find out. I mean, are there difficulties that she's experienced, being that she started this much later in her life, and of course, you know, she's older, she's on the plus side of life. Did she experience difficulties? Because by the time someone tells me that for her she loved catwalking, I had to ask, what difficulties did she face?
I am a born-again Christian.
Oh wow, amen.
And I always believe I'm fearfully and wonderfully made.
Amen, amen.
And any talent in me should come out all for the glory of God. Those days, people are telling me like I'm like too short, too fat, too big, you know. And I was like, the qualifications are married woman.
There was nothing else.
Nothing else. Yeah. Those others could not put me down.
Right.
So I looked like myself. You know, when I got married, it's those days when if you grow bigger, it's like your man has fed you well.
And you are well taken care of.
I tell you.
What happened to those days? Guys, she's a married woman. She's got children and grandchildren, and she's a church leader, and she can salsa? Come on. Kwani, how does this family and church roll? How do they accept her?
The now material day, we were doing it at the Grand Regency Hotel, now the Lico Hotel.
Yes.
And the condition was, your husband must introduce you.
Ooh.
Wow. So now again,
you have to convince Job to come over here on this stage to introduce you.
Yes. Yes. In fact, by this time, although a journalist, he had now left work with the dailies and was working with the church.
Okay, I see our drinks are coming. So Wildly Coffee is where we are, and they're about to hook us up. They have amazing cocktails. So I see that we're about to be given something.
Wow, lovely.
I'm
lovely.
Good. Ooh.
Wow.
So, thank you so much. So as we enjoy our drink,
yes.
So now Job, how did you convince him that he needs to do this thing?
Job didn't need to be convinced. By the way, we are both born again Christians.
Right.
So it was easy for him. So he knew he'd got to introduce his wife, and so he dressed for the day. He was in a suit.
Yeah.
My 2 children joined us.
How did they take mom doing such a competition? Did mom is catwalking? Because also kids start saying, hey mom utatuaibisha, I don't know. How are they?
I think I have always been outgoing.
Yeah.
I have always been, I mean, I speak myself out. Yeah.
So they know that's who mom is?
They know that's me.
Okay.
You'll be surprised, as we were going through the training, my children were teaching me now which dance was this, because we are also going to entertain.
Yes, you have. So the whole family
salsa.
Was in that. Oh, ooh.
Yes, they were teaching me salsa in the house.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because they were telling me, Mommy, let's show you how it's done.
Yeah.
It's like, they love joking with me, even today.
So let's fast forward a bit.
Yes.
You've done the competition.
Yes.
There's your church who you also have to convince. Na unajua wa mama wa kanisa.
Yes. I'm also a leader in the church.
Wow.
Yeah, a lay person.
Yeah.
But a leader. So now, on this night we go there. Behind the scenes, there are those people doing everything on us to make us look beautiful. And so catwalking, those days I think I was not as heavy as I am weight-wise.
Yeah.
So I could put on the high shoe, the sharp one.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, it's me now on the stage. But one thing I love, I'm an Anglican. And within the people who are there to just enjoy this part of the pageant was an Anglican bishop.
What?
Yeah, retired bishop.
And he was there?
Peter Joker.
Wow.
Yes, was in that group. And I was like, oh God, I think you are confirming to me I'm in the right place. When now we were through with the competition, and now we are all seated tense, waiting now to hear the results.
Yeah.
And it's like the judges start from the behind, they do their statements, and then they are reading names.
Yeah.
And do you know, I scooped the title, Mrs. Personality Kenya.
Ebu, we just clap for us, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
If being in a beauty pageant could open doors for somebody, imagine what it can do for you to just be patient. A beauty pageant at 49 led to a career in acting and some of the most amazing roles. The first role, this blew me away because she could sing. After you finished this competition, how many years did it take before you started looking at acting or advertising, and how did it come?
I think it came immediately.
Okay.
Do you know, before I did not know anything about advertisements but I used to admire those people who are doing such things, but I was like, it's them. And of course I didn't know how to enter the industry, so I haven't even ever dreamt of it. Yeah. But there is this agency, Versatile, is owned by Oliver. So Oliver gives me a call. We have this audition for something for Sonny Sugar. Honestly, I didn't know what an audition was.
Because you've never done this.
I have never done this before. So he told me the day, the time of the auditions, where it would be, and like
how you're supposed to appear. And
yes,
whatever.
you come and try. So I went for this audition, and you know, it was my first audition. I didn't know what to do. But when I entered the audition, I was like, you stand here, you introduce yourself. Then there is this song sung, you are my sweetie, my sugar. It was the song that we were to sing in the advert. And it was like, those words are not bad. Yeah. My sweetie, my sugar, you know.
My honey.
My honey. Yeah. Yes, so I auditioned. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I love her.
And I went home. A few days after, I was told you got the job. And I was like, which job? I wasn't even remembering. I also got another one immediately after. That was, I think, a billboard. It was a print.
Okay.
On this one, now it was very interesting. A gentleman had to come because we were to be a couple.
Okay.
Remember, it's not my husband. Now it's an acting husband. And we were on the screen, and we were like this on the screen, advertising resolution health. And it was like
the job back home.
Job back home. He was aware because you see, in the process I have been told
what's happening.
This is what you'll do. You'll have another person who will act as your husband,
blah, blah, blah.
and this is what we are looking for.
And Job was okay with it.
Job was okay with that.
Were you okay with it? Because I think after being married for so many years and now I have to hug another guy.
My dear, Job and I are social beings.
Okay.
And the level of trust, the level of trust we have for each other, I think it's beyond. And you'll be surprised. To date, I don't know his name. Neither do I know where he lives.
Because it was a job.
It was a job. Kazi ni kazi.
Na your in-laws hawakuona
now
mwanaume mwingine.
Hata friends in church, the approach was very diplomatic. Ati tulikuana na job. One of the billboards was on Langata Road, and I live in Langata and I worship in Esika St. Barnabas Otiende Langata. So it was like tuliwaona na job kwa billboard pale Carnival, and I was like, with the job, no, that is not job. Of course, it's diplomacy.
They know. They're just
because
trying.
They know him. And I'm like, that's not job. Hiyo ilikuwa kazi. Huyo mwanaume tulikuwa kazi na yeye na kazi imeisha. Kazi ni hiyo sasa mnaona, hiyo ndio inaitwa advertisements.
And of course, if you sit with someone full of wisdom like Lady Dinah, the question has to be there. What's the advice to younger people and to people who think that your age is a limit? To people who question, Kalekye utaolewa lini? Simulijibiwa. Catch this one. About waiting. And praying and knowing that whatever God you've planned for me, it will come. Just talk to these guys.
Guys, don't run too fast. Don't start the house from the roof downwards. Start downwards from the foundation. Don't be what you are not. Be yourself. Stop imitating other people. Do not want to be Kalekye. No, I mean it is not done in one day. It's a journey. Walk your journey slowly, slowly, slowly. Remember, there is this song that says, alinitoa chini, akanilete kati kati. Akanitoa kati kati, akanilete juu. May not.
You know, people assume that you're supposed to be a certain way as a married woman. You're supposed to be humble, and I get this a lot. I'm told, oh, Kalekye, the way you're out there doing these shows, utaolewa lini, ata utaolewa. And I feel so bad because I'm like, in my heart, God put that desire to be a wife and to be a mom. And just because I enjoy doing this work and getting people's stories, does it mean I'll never settle? Or does it mean a man will not be okay?
Kalekye, you are going to be settled. Mr. Right is coming. You'll have a big wedding, children. I mean, all this is coming. Everything at the right time.
Life.
You know, some people even at 40 are feeling too old. I mean, and life starts at 40.
Say it again.
Life starts at 40. In fact, I think I'm 21 years now. Considering that life starts at 40. So I feel that young.
And what is a KalekyeMumo Live and Uncut show if we're not going to play a game? I mean, and I had to really think hard to make sure that I get a game that will be easy for our guests to understand, because Lady Di likes to act. I thought, let's play charades. Here, hapa tulikuwa na bashida. I'm just saying, it was hard. So this game is, I don't know if you've ever played a game called charades. So what we're going to do, is good. I'm going to show you a word. Everybody gets a turn. I will have a word, place it on my head with the phone. And then you're supposed to act out that word, and I guess what you mean. So whenever the word comes, like the word could for example come, it's saying chopping wood. You have to show me.
I'm chopping,
You're chopping,
something.
and I have to get. Okay, the word has come. So what's the now act? Cutting bread, cutting with a knife, cutting. What's the word? Cutting, chopping. Oh, carving.
A what?
Carving. I don't know, a fruit, a banana. I don't know. Tell me.
Guess.
Oh God, my time is gonna end.
I want to cook
pass.
it.
Okay, I've passed. Pick another one. Here, look, another one.
Wow.
Crown, king, a king, a queen. That's correct. Okay, this is the next word here.
The first one, she wasn't wrong. I was carving a pumpkin.
Okay.
Yeah, remember I chopped it.
Here. Another one. Time. That's.
Wow, got it.
Yes. What's the word? Baseball. Batting something.
Playing volleyball.
Okay, volleyball. It's your turn.
Now, I've never done this before.
We've all never done it before. So here I'm gonna put play. Okay, show me.
Oh God, you have a stomachache. You are deaf. A stomach upset. Kalekye, this game is fun.
Okay.
Yes, I pass it.
Okay,
it's not an exam.
Go to the next one. Do your phone like this. Okay.
Stirring something like tea. Yeah, enjoying the tea. Okay.
Okay, time's up. Time's up. So, I was mixing a drink. I'm mixing a drink. Man, the lady was so humble. She was so touched by our gift, and yet it was just a funny symbolic gift. Oh, she made me feel so nice. And she even left looking like this. You know, we always give gifts when we are here
at
at
not serious?
KalekyeMumo Live and Uncut. Just to thank you for coming. So we have a gift here. Just light on the camera. So I want you to open, then I'll explain. You remove them slowly, then I'll explain what's inside.
Good.
I know, right? It has stars, it has things, and it's symbolic. It's a symbolic gift.
Yes.
So here,
yes,
we have some wings of a butterfly.
Yes,
and I want you to keep flying like a butterfly and soaring up because you're so amazing.
Amen.
And I'm so encouraged to meet somebody who started something later in life.
Yes.
And I want her to keep at it and keep soaring. And then this here is your wand. As you're soaring in the sky, teach other people. Teach other people how to become as amazing as you.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
So you can put them here.
This is lovely. And the bag too is mine?
Yes, the bag is yours. There's more. We are not done. So inside here, 2 more things. We want to crown you.
Yes.
Because you are an amazing queen, doing what it is you love, and because you're so cool. Like some of my shades. You're too cool.
It's like, you know,
She's so cool. You're so cool. So thank you.
Thank you, Kalekye.
So guys, that wraps up KalekyeMumo Live and Uncut. If you're thinking that you're too late at doing anything in your life, if you're thinking that there is a timeline as to which your full purpose or what it is you were born to do will begin, think again, because you've met her. I just feel so inspired and so motivated to keep doing what I'm doing, and knowing that God's timing is perfect. The person who I need in my life is a person who is not afraid of what I do or looking to benefit, because there are those of you, and I've told you, I don't do boys. Yeah, if you're not in your 40s and beyond, don't call me. They will call you. Akina, those guys and those guys. Sijui wanaitangwa Lisa na nani wa call Kevo na Brian. I don't even know, but yeah, those guys, they'll call you. Don't call me. But guys, it's KalekyeMumo Live and Uncut. And as always, we will be doing another show at a live destination of Adair. Let's not discuss that very much, but it's going to be Adair, as I'm told. So we'll see how that goes down. Just remember to subscribe. Just make sure you are clicking subscribe and sharing the link with all your friends. A big thank you to Wildly Coffee for hosting us, because man, I had an amazing time, amazing staff, amazing food, felt so loved, and we will be back, that is for sure. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the other side.